Of course, our compensation. How do you make money here at PGI? Of course, we have our passive income. With our passive income, you can make between about 0.5 to about 3% per day. We will explain to you how we do that one. Okay. How do you become a member? Basically, you just buy one of the packages. We have an annual software fee of about $19. You can choose packages from a silver package, gold package, platinum, or titanium. Silver package, $100, $300, $500 worth of BTC. Gold package, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 worth of BTC. And platinum, $20,000, $50,000 to $100,000 worth of BTC. And of course, our titanium package, you can have from 500,000 and above. There's no limit as to what you want to put in with PGI. You want to put $1 million? Make it 2 million. That's how easy it is. Okay. And people are saying, well, you're not going to be able to sustain it. You're probably going to be here for 6 months. People, we already passed the 3 months mark. So we already shut them up, okay? Because people, they're only going to be here for 3 months. Well, we already passed the 3 months. We're already 4 months right now. Now they say, they're only going to be here for 6 months. Okay, well, we just started right now. So 6 months is only, it's only 60 days. So it's going to be, it's not going to be that long. And guess what? I know you would not, I know you'll be so excited within 60 days because that is 60 days of your money that is coming to you every single day. You're probably going to say, 60 days is too long. No, because you're going to be excited with those 60 days when we hit our 6 months because you will be making every single day. And it's very simple. It's very simple. You put in the money, guess what? You make money every day. That's what it is all about. Okay. Types of commission. We have direct referral bonus, binary bonus, boost up bonus, and renewal bonus. Every member can only have one account. One account. Most of the companies that are illegal, they can only do one account because they have to pass KYC. Most of the companies that you can have unlimited accounts, those are the ones that don't last forever because you know what? You know that they're going to overpay. We don't pay a lot, okay, but we're here for the longest time because we made sure that our company is going to be here. We don't do expensive stuff. We don't do anything. Even our events, we have event before the event. And, our events, is going to be very, very nice. And, we're looking forward, to you guys, with our events. But you can buy more than one package. So you can have 2, 3, 4, 5 packages. You can start, some people, okay, there's a difference between minimum entry and minimum investment. Minimum entry is $100 where you can start just to earn money. So you want to make sure that you try it, do it with $100 or $1,000 with a minimum investment. Guess what? You see it after about 72 hours, you'll be able to see that you are making money. Believe me, you're going to put in all the money that you can put in because we are actually making money. And how do we make our money? We're doing crypto trading. And I repeat, we are doing crypto trading. Regardless of what people out there, they said that they're doing. I just showed you our crypto trading center. It is not ours at the moment because we are having people trade for us. But very soon, we can be very proud that our traders is our trader. And it is going to be our trading center. Not just crypto trading, because when we have our Forex trading, our brokerage firm license, guess what? We're also going to have our Forex trading into our trading center. Okay? We have direct referral, binary bonus, boost up, and renewal bonus. How do they work? Simple. Direct referral bonus is just sponsoring people. If you have a silver package, you make 6%. Gold package, 8%. Platinum package, 10%. Titanium, 12%. It's very simple. If you have somebody who comes in at, let's say, $1,000, you get 6%. So you get $60. If you are a platinum, $1,000, you have 10. That is $100. It depends on your package. You get 10%. And also, the maximum you can make per day will also depend on your package. If you have a $100 package, you can make up to $100 direct referral per day. If you have a $10,000 package, you can make up to $10,000 per day. If you have $100,000, you can make up to $100,000 in direct referral per day. That is how simple you can make money here. If you can make $1,000 per day, that is 365 days, okay, in 1 year. That is $365,000 in 1 year, waiting for you to have in your pocket. That is how easy it is to make money or to earn money here in PGI. We also have our binary bonus. Again, this is very important. You have to concentrate on this, and I want to make sure that you guys understand this one. In order for your binary bonus to be activated, you need to have at least one direct from your left and one direct from your right. If you do not have one direct on your left and one direct on your right, you will not receive your binary bonus. It doesn't matter how much package that they put in. You can put $100, you can put $1,000 or $300, $500. It does not matter. You need to have one on the left and one on the right. But I know that you're just going to make it 100 and 100 left and right. And that's why we have our first pair to be our safety net. That means that you will not get paid for your first pair. So if you put $100 on the left, $100 on the right, you activated your binary, but you are not, but you are not activating, your other one. And also, you will not be paid for the first one because that is our safety net. Partners will receive a minimum of 8% binary commission daily if you have a pairing. Do not expect to have a daily commission if you do not have anybody in the system. Okay, because people say, well, binary commission daily. Well, it's daily. How come I'm not receiving my daily binary commission? Because you do not have anybody, doing the binary for you. So you got to make sure you have the binary. And of course, a maximum binary bonus per day. Again, if you have $100, you have a maximum binary bonus of $100 per day. $1,000, $1,000 per day. $10,000, $10,000 per day, and $100,000 per day. That's how simple the binary is. Now, this is very important. This is our Boost Up. We are the first company who introduced this in the world. Boost Up, okay? This is Boost Up. This is only good the first 30 days when you sign up. When you sign up. As soon as you sign up, of course, the count, the time starts. You have 30 days to do this. You have to put in two people, one on the left and one on the right. Now, this one, it has to be the same package as you have. If you have a $100 package, you need to have at least two people, one on the left and one on the right. If you have a $1,000 package, you also have to have two people with a $1,000 package. That means that if you have $1,000, of course, if you have $1,000, if you put one on the left and one on the right, and they're $100, it activates your binary, but it does not activate your Boost Up because it is only $100. It has to be the same package as you are. If your package is $1,000, then you have to have two people that has the same package. It says here, qualified members will have to sponsor two members on their first generation, which is the first two that you're going to have. This member should have an entry package of equal or higher than your entry package with the company. So that means that they have to be the same package as you do to be counted for your Boost Up. And qualified members will qualify an additional 2%. That is, if you put in $10,000, that is $200 extra. Can you imagine having an additional $200? Silver package, you make 6%, becomes 8%. Gold package, 8% to 10%. Platinum from 10% to 12%. Now, if you are qualified to your silver package from 6%, you became 8%, you Boost Up. Now, after 30 days, of course, you're already making 8%. But the following day, or the following month or 2 months later, you have more money. So you Boost Up to a gold package. So you will be at 8% because that is the gold package. And you are not going to be qualified to Boost Up for for that particular package anymore. Only the first time within 30 days. That's why it is very important that you put in and plan this one ahead if this is the first time that you are attending this this company presentation. Our binary from 8% becomes 10%, 8%, 10% gold, platinum, the same thing. The platinum becomes from 10% becomes 12%. Okay. And our renewal bonus, okay? This is where our passive income comes in, all right? As we say here at PGI, you make between about 0.5 to 3% per day. Per day. And it says here, upon earning 200% capital and profit from the trading of your original package, the system will automatically stop and finish the agreement. Now, we have a 365-day agreement, but as soon as you reach 200%, guess what? Our agreement is done because we already finished our agreement because we already doubled your money. And a new package has to be purchased within 30 days in order to continue earning profits and commission, or it will be deemed abandoned and dormant, and account balance will be forfeited. Just a quick scenario on this one, okay? Because you want to make sure that you understand, how this thing works, okay? Again, you make between about 0.5 to 3%. If you give us $100,000, okay, that means that 1%, okay, we give 0.5 to 3%. Let's be very conservative. Let's just do 1%. If you give us $100,000, you'll make at least a minimum of approximately about 1% per day. In order for you to get your capital investment or your capital, you need to have 100 days to get your $100,000. Correct? So that means in about 3 months, you are ROI, your return of investment, within about 3 months or sooner. Now, if we give you another 100 days, you double your money. So that means in 200 days, you double your money. And guess what? That is only about 6 months. We're probably going to be even do it sooner now because we actually have more than, I think we're like at 48 days right now. Last week, I think the weekly was like about 8.7. And how much was that, Helen? I think it was 9.3, right?
9.32, yeah.
So it's about 9.32 last week. So guess what? That 200 days is going to be even sooner than 200 days. So it's going to be sooner than 6 months. So guess what? We already double your money, okay, in 200 days. So that means that in about 6 months, you already double your money. Now, that is only 6 months. You got your 100,000. You already have an earning of 100,000. What do smart people will do? Of course, they're going to pocket the 100,000, right? And then what? They're going to invest the other 100,000 because this is already profit. So guess what? You will also have an opportunity to double your money again. So here at PGI, we double your money twice in 1 year. If we can do 3 times in 1 year, we'll try to do 3 times in 1 year. But at least twice in 1 year, we can double your money twice in 1 year. Now, why am I keep on saying in US dollars? Because you are getting paid in US dollars. But we are trading in Bitcoin. Why is that? Because the US dollars does not go up and down. It does not go up and down. It's just stagnant. It's just one line. So no matter what, we are paying you in US dollars because you put it in US dollars. But the meantime, the company is what? Is trading cryptocurrency. That's how we pay you. With all the, with our interest, with our earnings that, that we have, okay, that's how we can pay you back. Now, look at this. You gave us $100,000. Let's say Bitcoin is, very conservative, let's say $10,000. It's only $7,000. Oh, let's say $5,000 right now, okay? So you gave us $100,000. We receive what? Because, our gateway to our platform is Bitcoin. But you're getting paid in US dollars. Now, see, look what happened. You gave us $100,000, and then guess what? You gave us 20 Bitcoins. We're giving you 1% in US dollars, and guess what? The company's making percentages in Bitcoin. we have an average of about 1 to 2% per day. Now, probably you say, oh, an RB, this is BS. This is BS. How can you have, all wins? Of course, we don't have all wins, but we have an average of about, I would say between about 30% to about 60% per month. 30 to 60% per month. That is our average. That is our average income in Bitcoin, not in US dollars. Just want to make sure it is in Bitcoin. So the 20 Bitcoins that you put in, guess what? We are making 1%, very conservatively, 1% on that one. That is 0.2 BTC per day. If you multiply that in 30 days, that is 6 BTC in 1 month. 6 BTC per month times 12 months, that is 72 Bitcoins in 1 year. Your 20 Bitcoins just became 72 BTC plus the 20 Bitcoins that you have. Guess what? The 20 Bitcoins that you have, it's going to be ours also. The company will have a total of 96 Bitcoins in 1 year. Now, guess what? We are making in Bitcoins, right? And we are going straight 12 months we are making in Bitcoins. But you're done in 6 months, right? You're done in 6 months because you already double your money. With us, we're still making money. We're still making Bitcoins, not money. We're still making Bitcoins. And guess what? Bitcoin is still going up and up and up and up and up. After the halving, after May, Bitcoin is going to go up or maybe even go down by the end of this year. I'm looking at about conservatively, I'm looking at about between about $15,000 to $20,000 conservatively by the end of this year. By next year, who knows? Maybe it'll hit about $50,000 to $100,000. The way the trend is going, because that is trading, it goes up and down. We always look at the trend. We always treat the way it looks at it. The same time 4 years ago, that was in 2016. Bitcoin was only about $500. Right now, Bitcoin is what? $7,000. Can you imagine, the difference? 500, 7,000? Can you imagine that? And then what? The following year, in 2007, Bitcoin went to $20,000. From 500 to 20,000? That is a lot. Now, can you imagine from 7,000 right now to what? To next year? To 2021? It's going to be unbelievable. And that's why I know our company is going to be here for a very, very long time. But that's not it. We also have our Bitcoin ATM machines. We also have our POS. With our Bitcoin ATM machine, we are making 2% of all the transactions that we're going to have in our ATM machines. So if you have, let's say, $500 average, transaction, if you have 2%, that is $10 per day, $10 per transaction. If you have 20 transactions in 1 day, that is what? That is $200 per day. Times 30 days, that is $6,000 per month. Times 12 months, that is $72,000 per year per machine. Now, how about if we have 1,000 machines? Remember, our goal is 1,000 to 5,000 machines within 5 years. If we are making $72,000 per machine, times 1,000 machine. If we have 1,000 machine, that is $72 million every single year for the company. That is just our what? Our ATM. How about the POS? The POS we can make from about 3% to 5%. So it's not just trading that we're going to make money. We're going to make money in all these different things. With our Sanchi, with our, can you imagine buying Sanchi? Can you imagine having this, with Ogawa? With Ogawa, the chair that is the best chair that I ever had. When you lie down in this chair, guess what? It's just like this, and then later on, when you press it, it just slides you down. And it will make you so relaxed. It's so relaxed. Our cost, the retail price is $10,000. Guess how much is our cost? Our cost is $4,000, and we're giving our members 30%. So if they sold one, one of those chairs, they made $3,000. Can you imagine if you sell 10 of those in 1 month? That is $30,000 per month that you can sell just by selling your what? Just by selling those chairs. And we have other things that that we can make money off, and that's why we know that PGI is going to be here for a very long time. So that is our renewal bonus. So we want to make sure that you guys know how that is. So that is from 0.5 to 3%. I cannot put in 0.5 to 3% here physically. Okay, I cannot do it live. I cannot put in the document, because if I do that, then we will be we're not going to meet compliance, because that is compliance. We cannot put that in there because they call it enticing. And if you do entice people by having that, and that's why we have a very stringent, stringent disclaimer, into our back office. People are saying, well, we're not. No, we have to have that kind of disclaimer because we want to protect ourselves. We want to make sure that the company is always compliant. Why do we have a trading license? Why do we have our Estonia exchangers license? We're going to have our own exchanger, starting next month. A real exchanger is PGI, Praetorian Group Cryptocurrency Exchanger, next month. You know how valuable that is? You can say that Praetorian Group has a virtual currency exchanger. That is huge. None of our competitor has that. We can have our own exchanger's license. Hopefully, you guys know the magnitude of what we're doing here at PGI. But of course, with all the hard work that you've done, we have prepared this wonderful. Our payouts is again minimum withdrawal per week is $20. Maximum is 50% of your individual packages. That means that if you have a $10,000 package, you can withdraw up to $5,000 per week. If you have a $1,000, you can withdraw up to $500 a week. If you have a $100,000 package, you can do up to $50,000 a week. Why do we do that? We also want to make sure that we keep our Bitcoins into our trading. Because if you take out everything that like the whole your package, guess what? We have less to trade. See the difference? See, we have to make sure that we have a lot of Bitcoins that we're trading so we can make all this money. Okay, we have an agreement fund. This is your savings, basically. So don't a lot of people, once the agreement is done, once you double your money. And by the way, I want to also to reiterate, this is the 200% that we will renew. Other companies, it includes your passive and your active. Here at PGI, this is only your passive income. If you reach 200% of your passive income, then we renew. It doesn't matter if you exceed your active income. Your active income could be 500%, 1,000%. It doesn't matter. You're still going to make money with PGI. With other company, once you hit, once you hit like 5 times of your package, they renew. With PGI, we don't. It's only 200% of your passive income. And that's why we have an agreement fund. So you can put this money into the agreement fund. You are paying less in the withdrawal fee. You're paying 3% less. And we are making sure that when your agreement is finished, you already have money there. That's what it is all about. Okay. And of course, we have a debit card and your Bitcoin. Now, again, this is our corporate recognition. This is also in pretty much in the same thing with our 100 days to financial freedom. Okay, what do you get? Basically, when you become a Praetorian Guard, Jade, you have a Mont Blanc pen. Praetorian Guard Aquamarine, you have the latest iPhone and Samsung. Praetorian Guard Opal, we have your MacBook Air. Praetorian Guard Tanzanite, you have a 5-day Asian cruise. Of course, we're not going to do our Asian cruise right now, but very soon, when everything is done, we will have our Asian cruise. It is a wonderful cruise because can you imagine, being on a cruise, 4 days that you'll be sailing, 24 hours, you can eat whatever you want. You just go up to the galley. They have everything 24 hours a day, and you can shop, you can do everything in this cruise. Not just Asian cruise. We're going to have the Caribbean Caribbean cruise. You can have a European cruise. You can have Alaskan cruise. We're going to change cruises, each time. So it's going to be wonderful. And we're also going to have our Praetorian Guard Sapphire with the Rolex watch. Of course, we're going to have our Praetorian Guard Ruby with the Honda Civic, Praetorian Guard Emerald with Mercedes-Benz C-Class, Praetorian Guard Diamond with our Range Rover, Praetorian Guard Blue Diamond, a Lamborghini Huracan. I think this is everybody's dream, and of course, our Praetorian Guard Black Diamond. It's going to be our house and our luxury, car. You can do whatever you want. We have a Bentley here, and your wonderful, apartment or your mansion coming up very soon.